Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hey, Susan, how are you? I got your question. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. If you have a yes, no question, just drop it in the chat. My day is going well, Susan. Thank you for asking. Hey, Subaru, welcome in. Nat, I have your question. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Subaru, I have your question. Alexandra. Super chat is not enabled because I don't meet the credentials to do it. And honestly, I don't know if I would. If I did, I'd have to look into it further. Hey, Amy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Cleo. Cleo. This is for Cleo. I have a no for Cleo, the devil. Susan. Susan, oh, sorry. That is a yes for me, 3 of wands. Nay. Thank you guys for liking the live. Nay, I have a no, 4 of pentacles. Nat. This is a no for me as well. The Hermit. Subaru. I have a yes, Ace of Pentacles. Alexandra. You're welcome, friend. Alexandra. I have a no, 10 of wands. Jamie. Jamie, I have a yes. Queen of Wands and the Sun. Give me just a second, guys. I have to run and get my baby. He just woke up from his nap. That was a very fast nap. Let me go grab him. When I come back, I'll be working on Sienna will be next. And then over on the other app, I have Jess. So guys, bear with me for just a second. I just stepped away, guys. Give me 1 second. Go. All right, so Tiana. If it's more than 3 cards, I put them back. So we're gonna try again here. I have a yes, 2 of wands. All right, this is for Jess over on TikTok. A question about Matt. I have a no of a hanged man. Nay, I believe I already answered your question. Haley. Tori, thank you for the follow. I have a no for Haley right now. 10 of wands and 7 of swords. Tori, I'll be with you in just a minute. Amy, you said just coming in to say hi. Online training. Okay, okay. Hey, LT, welcome in. Thank you for liking. Fire Spawn, I have your question. Susan, you're welcome. Ana Lucia, I have your question. Amy, thank you for your help in the chat. General Soul, I have your question. Subaru, thank you, Luna. Hope you're able to enable Super Chat soon. Love to send some support to your channel. Oh, Subaru, thank you so much. I'll check the credentialing and see how close we are for that. Yeah, I'm live over on TikTok too, Amy. Thank you, friends. Have a good night. Adios, friends. Not everybody. I'm saying goodbye to one specific person. Miss Hurd, I have your question. You're very welcome. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the free list over on YouTube. Okay, guys, if you want free and you're just joining in and you haven't asked yet tonight, meet me over on TikTok. But for YouTube, free list is closed. We're going to move on to donations over there, okay? But we are going to finish the people that I have on my list. So LT, am I moving this year? I have, that's a maybe, leaning towards a yes. We have 9 of cups for you. All right, Corey, thanks again for the follow. I have a maybe, leaning towards, what are we leaning towards, Spirit? For Corey. Leaning towards a yes. Judgment. What's wrong, baby? Terry Holman. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Terry, I have a yes for you. Page of Wands. Isaiah. Hi, my baby. I have a no for Isaiah. 7 of Wands and the Hanged Man. For Jules. I have a yes, Queen of Wands. For Kara. I don't think he knows. High Priestess and 7 of Wands. That's a no for me, Kara. All right, over on YouTube, Ana Lucia. Oh. Yes, Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Fire Swan. No, 9 of Wands. Gentle Soul. What's wrong, baby? Here, you see a toy? You see a toy? You want that? For Gentle Soul, that is a no for me. 4 of Swords. All right, we're ending on Miss Herard over on YouTube. If you are just joining us and you want a free yes, no, and have not asked yet, join me over on the other app. It's an interesting question, Miss Herard. I have a yes, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords for you. You're very welcome, friends. Donations are open over on YouTube and also now on TikTok. TikTok, we're going to continue with the free yes, no's. We're going to answer Caramel Skin here in just a second, and then we're going to work our way down the list. Thank you all for liking the live. Please follow as well. We do free readings every time I go live. You want that? All right. Caramel Skin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Oh, I have a note for you. I'm sorry, friend. The Moon. Royal Diamond. Harmony, thank you for the follow. I see some y'all have been following me. Thank you so much. I would give you a personal shout out if I could. I just was trying to manage a lot at one time just now. This is for Royal Diamond. Royal Diamond, I have a yes. Queen of Wands. Trinity Marie. I have a no for you, the moon. Hello, friends, and welcome in. Your free readings. Hit the follow. What's wrong? LT, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Hello and welcome in, everyone. Wow, that was like a fire round of yes, no questions just now. Oh my goodness. Thank y'all for joining in. Thanks for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Isaiah, Haley, and Nay also, thank you for the follow as well. So sweet. Lori, thanks for the follow. Where do you want to sit up here, Bubba? Lori, let me answer your question real quick. I have a yes for you, Queen of Cups. This is for beautifully Okay, this is Amber. It looks like Amber. Your card fell on the floor. Your card is the 3 of Wands. That is a yes for me. Beautifully, Amar. Thank you for following me. You're welcome, Lori. All right, this is for Heather. I have a no for you. 7 of Wands. Minnie, thank you for the follow. You okay? What just happened? Why you get scared? All right, this is for Minnie. Heather, thanks for the follow. I am going to say yes, but I'm going to say they're very new, very like fresh. I wouldn't say they're like deep feelings or anything like that. Oh, thank you for the rose. You're welcome, Heather. No caller ID. This is for you. Oh, you hear my baby? Yeah. Oh, wait, Minnie, I need to answer your question too. I need to answer your question. I'm trying to stay up with the chat, but all right, no caller ID. Let's see. Oh, I did answer your question. Okay, I'm a little behind in the chat. I'm sorry. I have a yes for no caller ID. Queen of Cups. I think I'm getting mixed up because no caller ID keeps posting their question over and over. You said okay because he still answers her call. Thank you. Oh, gotcha. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, things are coming in really weird over here on my side as far as questions go. Oh my gosh, my sister is here. Hi, sister. All right, we are going to move on to Jenny. Guys, if I skip you, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to stay caught up with the chat. Jenny. I'm getting a no for this one. There may be something to be a little bit skeptical of. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, and the Tower. This is generally a no for me, Jenny. But I think with the 2 of Pentacles, there could be kind of something to keep your eye open for. But it's not saying anything's going on right now. Let me scroll back. I'm trying to make sure I'm not skipping anyone here. This is for AMH. It looks like the way that the comments are coming through on my end. You hear Noxie? Yeah. He was supposed to be asleep, and he woke up as soon as I hit go live. AMH, this is for you. 8 of Wands is a yes for me. This is for Rhea. I have a no for Rhea. That's a no at this time, okay? Anything can change. All right, this is for Beloved. Yes or no for Beloved. I have a yes. 6 of Wands for you there. This is for Share. I'm trying to pin y'all's comments the questions that I'm answering. So if you're not sure if I'm on your turn, I'm pinning them. But also, if it gets too crazy in here, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep doing that. For Share, I have a yes. Very good card for a career or job reading. King of Swords. Nasty boy, you cannot be doing that, baby. You cannot be doing that. Here. All right. It's one question per person. So if you already had your question answered, feel free to donate for another one. This is for Lupita. A little bit. Oops. And that. Rachel, I don't know if you're still in here, but he's trying to flip himself up out of this seat right now as I'm trying to do all this. He's acting crazy. Am I currently in an early pregnancy for Lupita? I'm going to say yes. The Judgment card is here. If it's not here, it's on the way. Judgment is always about a next or new chapter. It's about healing, moving forward. All right, this is for Tofu. Hierophant is a yes. Linda. Wow, that came out quick. Linda. Yeah, I'm getting a yes for you, Linda. 8 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Beloved, 6 of Wands. This talks about feeling appreciated by someone, being noticed, maybe wanting to go public with the connection, things like that. All right, this is for George. Hey. You're acting crazy. You're acting cray-cray right now. You want that? You want this? Tell me a yes or a no, please. I am getting a yes for you. 6 of Wands. Tofu. And if y'all donated, let me know. Just comment in the chat and let me know. Because if you donate, you get moved up on the list. You become the next person that I do a reading for. This is for Tofu. I have a yes, Ace of Swords. Thank you all for joining in. Make sure that you follow me if you want more free reads. Rosa, this is for you. Hey. Rosa. Wow. That card flew out onto the floor as well. Man, we're getting a lot of maybes tonight. Which way are we leaning? Yes or no? We're leaning towards the yes, but it's not concrete. All right, this is for Carolyn. Wow, that's looking like a yes for me as well. As a yes, no, that is a yes, no. Or it's a yes, but the Three of Pentacles does talk about needing like help potentially from a third person, or a third, I guess, item, a third thing. So either like that third thing could be like a tracker, that third thing could be a fertility specialist, that third thing could be needing a donor, something like that. But essentially it just means like a third thing might be needed, energy to make this happen. But as far as I feel with this card, that's a yes for me. My My amor. I have a yes for you, 9 of Pentacles. Oh wait, I think I already did that one. Oop. All right, I am. All right, Big Mama Asia, this is for you. I am getting a no for that question. 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Vanessa. Mommy's gotta protect you. Here. My goodness gracious. Did I say I was on? Vanessa. Try to only post your questions once, guys. If I skip over you, then feel free to post again, but I am going in a particular order to try to make sure I'm not missing anyone. So try not to post more than one time. This is for Vanessa. And if for whatever reason I answer your same question twice and there's conflicting answers, my intention set tonight is that the very first answer I give you is the correct one. So please make sure you're not posting more than once because I don't want you to get confused. 8 of Pentacles for Vanessa is a yes for me. All right, this is for Sarah. I have a no for Sarah. All right, this is for Amanda. Wow, that was fast. Amanda, I have a no, the Death card. The Death card talks about transitions. So it's very possible that this person is transitioning out of this energy and that would change. Blessed, this is for Bernice. I have a no for you. I'm sorry, 8 of Swords. All right, Deja. What? Oh my goodness. I have a yes for you, Deja. 4 of Wands and 3 of Wands. Vanessa, you're welcome. Make sure you guys are following if you are not already. If you want some free readings moving forward. All right, I have a yes for Hi the Star. Thank you for the roses. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Anai, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much. I'm going to answer your question. Am I currently pregnant? If I notice that you guys are gifting, I will do my best to bring you to the top of the list, okay? I just don't have a moderator, so it's really hard for me to stay on top of things. King of Pentacles is a yes for me. Or am I currently pregnant? All right, let's refresh, guys. Do me a favor. I think I got a little bit behind on the questions. So what I'm going to do is we're going to restart. If I have not answered your question, go ahead and drop it in the chat because I'm trying to restart here. We're going to do a fire round real quick. All right. This is for Jasu, yes or no. If you're still in the chat and I have not answered your question, drop the question again. Yes. Great. Sid. You're welcome. Yes. Queen of Swords. Isabella. Baby. Isabella is a no, the devil. Christina, no, the moon. Dolores, no, 5 of cups. You want this thing? Thank you for liking the live, baby girl. Sid, I don't know if I answered your question or not. Let me double check here. Sid, I have a no, the death card. Lisa, the lovers is a yes for me. Leslie, judgment, yes. Cassandra, yes. 10 of cups. Lisa, thank you for liking the live. All right, y'all, we are doing paid readings tonight. The prices are on the screen if you're interested. Come here. Come here. Come here. Not used to it, but we're used to having my undivided attention, huh? All right, let's do Lisa. Oh, wait, no. Did I answer Lisa's question? Yes, I got Lisa's question. Cassandra, I answered you. Brown. I have a no, 10 of wands. Ali, the tower is a no for me. Remember, guys, you guys can use your own free will to influence the outcome of any of these readings. If you don't like what you hear, change it up, because really it's just answering for the current energy that you're in. Okay? You can ask me, am I going to fly to Las Vegas tomorrow? I could literally pull a card that says no, because you haven't booked the flight. You haven't planned the trip. But then you can get off of here and say, actually, I don't like that answer. I'm going to go to Vegas tomorrow. And then you change the trajectory. So if you have the ability to influence the outcome with your own free will and you don't like the answer, you can change it. All right. Angie, I have a yes for you. Ace of Wands. Maya, no, Four of Cups. Whoa. If you guys gift, I'll do my best to bump you to the top of the list, okay? Angel. Yes, Six of Wands. Frank. Yes, Three of Cups. Frank, thank you for sharing the live. You're awesome. Thank you for liking. Angel, you're welcome. Honey, what? No, Two of Swords. You're welcome. You're welcome, Frank. Thank you. You're welcome, friends. Lots of pregnancy questions tonight. If you guys like pregnancy readings, I should add that to my list of paid. You okay? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everyone. All right, let's see how long we have been live. Almost an hour. I'll probably stay on for a few more minutes, guys. But then I'll try to come back later on tonight as well. Woohoo! If you're interested in a free reading, just drop your question below. All right, one question per person. If you've already had a question answered, feel free to donate for a paid reading. Jarlene, I have a no for you, friend. 10 of Wands. Hi, Booker. Look. Here you go. Kayla, let's check for you. The star is a yes for me. Kayla, thank you for liking the live. If you guys want more free reads, definitely give me a follow. DJ, thanks for the follow as well. My goodness. Lisa, Dolores, Lori, Ty, Money Moo, JJ, thank you for the follow. Momo. Yes, the star. Brittany, no. 5 of Wands. Getting hungry. All right, guys, I'm going to give it about 1 more minute, and then I am going to on this live, but I will be back. Thank you, guys. Thanks for sharing me out. Thank you for liking, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Let's see. Jennifer. Yes, the star. You guys, a lot of y'all are getting that tonight. Let's see. Lyric. Yes, King of Wands. Momo, yes, you want to do a $15? Absolutely, that's fine. That would be an in-depth reading for you. All of my payment options are listed on the screen. If you have any questions, let me know, and when you send, I'll confirm on my end, okay? Hassim tried to contact you. Yes, the star for Miss Carmen. He was weird today. You're welcome. Natalie. Yes, Page of Cups. Allison. No, 10 of Wands. I'm not making out the Cash App handle. Yes, absolutely. It's at, I'm sorry, I'll zoom in. Hold on. And I'll also tell you as well. It is at Luna Affinity. So my name, all one word, at LunaAffinity. You can also, I have a link in my bio as well. If you trust that better, you can just click the link in my bio and go directly to my Cash App. Okay, sounds great. You're welcome. All right, let's see. Where am my friends? Where am my friends? Natalie, I believe I answered your question. I want to say I got a yes on that. JJ, 6 of Cups. It's an interesting question for me to get 6 of Cups on because 6 of Cups means something of the past, like a past person. So for me to get 6 of Cups when you're asking about someone new, but as a yes or no question, that is a yes for me. So maybe they're reconnecting with someone. All right, let's see here. Momo, if that was you. Oh, I've got someone on PayPal. Who sent on PayPal? Oh, that's over on YouTube. Minnie. Yep, it was you. Yep, it was you. I got you. All right. Yep, I can see you. All right, so PJ, you sent for a mini, so you're going to be first. Who do you want the love spread on? Yeah? Oh, really? Momo, once you send the payment, let me know. All right, PJ, give me 1 second and I'll get started on yours, okay? Thank you for reposting. You guys are awesome. You said me love spread. Would you please tell me how does Richard feel for me? Because he has been flirty, touchy, really. Okay. Yeah, so the love spread that you're asking about, it will tell you that. It will tell you like different answers depending on which love spread you choose. Did you want option 1 or 2? Your Cash App pic is black and white. Yep, that is me. Did you click the link in my bio, Momo? You can find me through my link in my bio if that's easier for you. PJ, I see you said to give you a second, so whenever you're back, just let me know which love spread you want, option 1 or 2. Or if you just want me to answer the question that you're asking, I can do that as well. It just wouldn't be a love spread. For those of you who are joining us for a free read over on TikTok, we are working on donations right now. So I've got to work on that list, work that down. So you can hang out and once I open the free read back up again, I can let you know that they're open again, or you can come back and see a little bit later if we're doing free reads again. But I'm working on donations right now. Yeah, I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, but I want to say that for all 3 of my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, they're all the same picture. PJ, are you back? Hey, thank y'all for joining in. If you're here for the free read, we're working on donations right now. So let me focus on the paid readings. You guys can either stick around for your turn when I open the list back up, or if you want to come back and check and see if we're doing free reads, you can do that. But I have some paid readings to do first that I've got to get out of the way. All right, Momo, thanks so much. Momo, yes, I can. It wouldn't be a private reading. Those are different prices, but what I can do is something called offline readings, where I don't do it live and I send you the voice recording, but you wouldn't see it on camera. It would be a voice recording to your email. So that's my offline options. Private readings are different. Private readings are a whole different scheduling and pricing and all of that stuff. So if you want to see it on camera, let me know, because then I would do it here. But if you want it offline, then I could send it to you when I sign off. Offline is fine. Okay, perfect. So what you're gonna do, Momo, is you're gonna email me, so that way I know where to send the recording to. My email is the same as my name. Oh, Jesus Christ. You too. PJ, are you back? Woo. Momo, hey there. I think that what happened was it had asked if I still wanted to stay live or whatever, and I didn't see it because I wasn't looking at my phone, so it just signed me out. So you're going to email me just so I know where to send your recording to. You're going to email me lunaaffinity@yahoo.com. Let me know what your question is for your in-depth reading. Is one question up to 10 cards, and I'll send you the voice recording. And I can do that here in just a few minutes. I have another paid reading to do in advance of yours, but then I can do yours right after. And I can email it. So once you email me, lunaaffinity@yahoo.com with your question, I can get that sent back over to you. Okay? Woo-hoo. lunaaffinity@yahoo.com. You got it. You got it. And you can also find my email through my link as well, through my link in bio. My email should also be there. So one question, right? Or more than one. So with the in-depth you donated for, it's one question. A BOGO, you could do 2. All right. Momo, I just want to make sure you have everything you need from me before I sign off. in the crazy. Okay, sounds good, Momo. Thank you. Hey, friends, thank you for joining in. This is a continued live from a previous stream I was doing. I was kicked off the live in the middle of a conversation, so I just signed back on to reach out to the person that donated for a paid reading. But I am going to be signing off here in just a second. I will be back as often as I can. Make sure that you follow me because I'm going to be doing things over here a lot more often. So as long as you're following me, you should be able to get those free reads again. And then I also do donated readings as well. But I am going to sign off for I think the night. If I can get back on later, I will. But I have some paid readings to get done. So I need to work on those and then we'll be all set. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your night if I do not see you again for the evening, but I'll see you again next time. Bye, everyone.
For them, I made the decision only wanted to have one child. And that was a decision that wasn't easy to make, and I knew I had time to figure out and think, but
PJ, that's fine. It's okay. I went ahead and fed my baby while you stepped away, so it's okay. I wanted to just double check though, because I believe you said you wanted the love spread, but then you asked a specific question. So I have 2 love spread options for the mini readings. Did you want to pick one of those options in the description box, or did you just want me to answer your question and then not do the love spread? No, you're okay. You're okay. No worries. We will just answer your question for you. All right. Let me get the shuffle in here. All right. How does Richard feel for you? What's going on with Richard? How does he feel? Okay, so you are getting quite a few cards that are saying that he has romantic interest in you. You are receiving almost like he's like definitely attracted and like has a physical affection towards you, but there's also a romantic aspect to this. The Two of Cups are here, stating that he could potentially be looking for a relationship with you. The Two of Cups indicates that he feels like you guys are well suited for each other or like a good match, and that the Hierophant says that he feels he identifies with you in some way. So he feels like he understands you or you understand him. He feels like you guys are similar. Again, this is his feeling, so I don't know if you would agree or not, but he's saying, I feel like we're a lot alike. And like, I feel like you know, she gets me, I get her, so on and so forth. The Hierophant talks about when you feel you're cut from the same cloth, like you identify with each other, you feel like you would gravitate towards each other in a room. And a lot of times it could be because you have a similar mindset, way of thinking, morals, values, beliefs. You could have had a similar upbringing potentially where you understand each other, similar backgrounds, similar literal location of like living, etc., similar childhoods. Like it really could be based on anything like that, but it essentially means like I feel like we are the same person, or like we're very, very similar. And that's what he sees in you. That's what he feels with you. So there's like an instant wall that gets let down right off the bat because he senses that in your connection. I feel like he wants to make an offer to you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about like, I have something and I want to give it. So he could be giving you more of his time, more of his effort. He could be offering to ask you on a date. He could be asking to get to know you more, making more time for you, making his interests clear or known, so on and so forth. I feel like from his perspective, he's like got his sights set on you. And I think that he's looking forward to maybe expanding on this. But I do see with the Ten of Swords that he feels like maybe the feelings are not reciprocated, or maybe like he's worried you'll reject him, or maybe you're giving off signals that are like confusing for him. Like maybe you're hard to read and he's not quite sure where he falls in terms of your interest. So that could be holding him back a little bit, to be honest. But I will say in general though, he's invested. You're depressed? My goodness. But I do really like him. That could be why he's having a hard time reading you. And, you know, maybe he's not sure, like, how to go about it or how to move forward. The Ten of Cups, like, if you Google it, it does talk about someone whose energy feels very down and defeated. Maybe feeling like the world is against you a little bit, or you're not really sure how to like function as a person because you just feel bogged down by the heaviness. And that's quite literally what Ten of Swords means. And a lot of times with Ten of Swords, I was kind of picking up on maybe his energy towards you, like not wanting to be rejected, or like worried about potentially like not getting an answer he wanted. But I think it's could also be that's how he's reading you as well. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. You know, I'm not sure what advice to give to you from here on out, but I do hope that things get better for you as well. Yeah, I can understand that. You don't want to confuse the feelings. You want to make sure that what you're feeling is your own, especially when you're dealing with mental health stuff. So you want to make sure that you're not just feeling whatever is going on with you, even if it feels positive, you want to make sure it's not fleeting. It's not temporary because of a mini high that you're getting off of the connection. It's good of you and healthy of you to analyze that yourself and use your own discernment and not like blame him for that. Exactly. Yeah, I get it. I understand that for sure. Well, PJ, I do hope things get better for you mentally. You never know what could happen with this connection. I guess it's fun to have something to be excited about. If you wanted to donate for anything else, let me know. But if not, I do have another paid reading that I'm going to have to go do. So I just wanted to check with you before I signed off of here to make sure that that was everything you needed. I hope so too. Well, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. And hopefully we see you back here again, okay? You want to donate for another one? Okay. No worries. We're just hanging out. Oh, okay. Well, what I was going to say was I'm actually going to be signing off of the live stream and doing the paid reading because she said she wants hers offline. So because I signed off over on TikTok, I'll be signing off over here too. So I won't be here if you decide. But you know, if you want to hold off, you can. I don't want you. Okay, I was going to say I don't want you to feel like rushed or anything in that decision. Okay, yeah, definitely. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? You're just playing. You're just such a big boy, buddy boy. Mommy's so proud of you. I just got another mini from you. So just let me know what your question is whenever you're ready. All right. Can you please tell me if Richard might make a move? Maybe just friends. I don't know. Considering we work together, it might be weird to just date because you said in the last read it might be there. Yep, definitely. You do know you have toys behind you? Will he make a move? Will he make a move? Let's see. I gotta be honest with the current trajectory. I'm getting probably not, or like if he does, it'll be a little bit. Even though I feel like the intention is there that he wants to, I think he's reading into your energy a little bit too much, and he's like it's clouding his courage to do that. So the Ace of Pentacles I had is like, I'm looking for the opportunity. I'm looking for the opening. Ace of Pentacles is always like an offer, but it's like, where is the opening going to be for me to be able to make that offer? It's his intentions. It's like what he wanted to do, what he wants to do. Past, present, future. That's something that he wants. But I do think that he might be reading into your energy quite a bit. And he's like, I don't really know, because now with this question, there's a lot of hesitation here. Like the Tower is here, meaning that he's not really sure if this is set up for success. Like, does he feel like you're going to reject him, or that you like aren't going to be ready for something like this? The Seven of Wands is like, he feels like if he goes for it, it's like, yes, he thinks that it would probably work out. Like, but I think he's like 80% certain it'll be fine and that you will reciprocate. The Tower came up before. But he's like, but it might be a fight to get there. Like, it might be like, I really have to kind of put myself aside, my ego aside, and just kind of really go for it. And I think that can seem kind of obstacle-y. Like, I feel like he just doesn't feel there's a clear path to you, and that there's a lot of questions surrounding how this will go. The Seven of Cups is like, what could happen? He's thinking of all the different outcomes. But the thing is that I feel like he looks at you as you're so stunning to him. Like the Queen of Wands, like I absolutely think she's just everything. You know, you're the it person. You're the ideal person for him. And so a lot of times he'll go, okay, I have the courage. I'm going to do it. And then he like goes, maybe not. Oh, this is not a good day. Oh, like I feel like he wants all the stars to align, and he wants like all the conditions to be right. And so I do think that's not necessary, but I think it's his way of like talking himself out of doing something that maybe he doesn't feel quite ready for. So I think with that current energy, you might want to, if you want to influence it a little bit, you could always be a little bit more obvious with your crush or your like desire for him to communicate with you. You could be a bit more obvious with it. That way he feels the clear signals and that he feels like he has a green light. Because like I said, he's looking for that. He's looking for that opening. Yeah, no, I get that. Well, hello. That's why he's been touchy with me in front of people. He really was doing that. Hey, if you welcome it, by all means. Yeah, by all means. I think it's easier for him to do stuff like that and feel close to you than maybe really stick his neck out there. Do you know what I mean? I think that a physical rejection's easier than an ego one. An ego rejection's a little different. So, and also if his feelings are involved, like he could have feelings invested in you and he's like, I don't want to, because here's the thing, the just before is the least scary place because he's thinking to himself, I can do all this fantasizing right now and she hasn't rejected me yet, but I'm increasing my chances exponentially of her rejecting me if I do go for it. So I'd rather stay in this really safe, comfortable place that we're in, even though I'm wanting more from her. Oh, that's so sweet. Like you feel safe with him. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I always say like my husband, he feels like home to me. He feels like safety. Like his physical touch just like makes me feel so anchored and grounded. And it just like, I get it. And I love being a mom. I love, 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 love being a mom. I will say though, like the first year of his life so far has been really distancing or disconnecting from my husband. Just not like we're not doing well, but like, for instance, I co-sleep now and like he's not in the bed with us. He's on the couch sleeping. Just little stuff like that where like you normally have that person like right next to you all the time. So I can't wait until we can get back to that space because when you said that, it made me think of my husband and it made me think of like how I feel that way. I'm picky when it comes to men. Yeah, I get it. I understand that for sure. You're welcome. I think the childbirth impacts you in some way, but I hope it gets better. Yeah, it's something. It's something else. It's like the simultaneously like the best thing that's ever happened and also such an adjustment. Like it's such an adjustment. It's crazy how like you go from before and after. You go from like you rule your life, you make your decisions, you have autonomy. And then suddenly this little being is like, yeah, I'm the boss now. So, and like your whole life is just evolved around adjusting, growing, you are changing. It's like the craziest thing ever. But you're welcome. You're very, very welcome. We are getting there. We're getting there. This is about you though. But I just wanted to tell you, like, that's what that reminded me of, like that feeling you were talking about. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope that things start to feel more clear and happier for you. But also take the time you need to work through all of that stuff, okay? Whoop. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much.